Yo, 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 what up? Good morning, everyone. Jason Navarre here with 1K today and competing with the couch. Today is Tuesday, September 1st, 2020. Hopefully y'all are out there moving. Hopefully you're walking, biking, running, CrossFit, getting moving on purpose. Good morning, Mom. Getting it in early. Y'all, good word today. Good word. Want y'all to stick with me. Good job. You rode your bike, Ma. I love it. Now, what's the name of the game? You stacked that victory yesterday. That goes down as day one. Stack another victory today. I might encourage you to do it today before work if you can manage that. Your whole day will feel better. Good word today, though, guys. As you might know, I don't listen to music during my run. It's kind of a meditative, prayerful experience for me. I use it as a chance to just kind of clear my head, and as I've talked about in the past, purge some of my negative thoughts and negative energies, and kind of welcome in and ask for some inspiring thoughts and ask for some inspiring messages. And good morning, Tracy. And today my attention was brought to stories and how important stories are. So September is going to be about stories. And stories are extremely important in communicating messages because it allows the audience, or it allows the hearer, it allows the person that's giving their attention to the story to put their own characters in there. If the listener's paying good attention, they usually draw a parallel between the story that's being told and either their own life or something else that they're familiar with that they can relate to, so that they better get a grasp on the message. The story is just the delivery mechanism. The person that's telling the story is just part of the delivery mechanism. And good stuff, Austin. Get up and run, get up and work out. So the story is just the delivery method, and the author or the story, either the author's also part of the part of the delivery method. The storyteller might be different than the author. They're part of the delivery method, and the story is also part of it. And then the listener is key. So how do we attend things? How do we listen? How do we become present to the point that we receive the messages that are intended for us? Okay? So you want to pay good attention to stories, because there's usually an embedded message that doesn't really jump out and raise its hand, if that makes any sense. It's not always blatantly obvious, the message of the story, because largely it allows the opportunity for your own personal interpretation. You have a responsibility of doing what I said earlier. What does this story tell me? And I want you to look at life through that lens as well. Right? So what are the stories that we're telling ourselves, and what are the stories that we're paying attention to, and what are we extracting from them? Not that we're always trying to take from. We don't want to be a constant consumer, no. But what do we extract from that story, and then what can we share with others as a result of that revelation, or as a result of that understanding? However you look at it, once you improve your perspective by paying attention to that story, then you have something that's valuable. You don't know how valuable that might be to the next person that you share that with. so long as it's not something that's, personal to the other person, to where you'd be sharing names and spreading business. I'm not talking about gossip. Believe me, I am far removed from talking about gossip. I'm talking about ideas. I'm talking about encouragement. I'm talking about growth-oriented discussion that results in each person that participates in the conversation to raise themselves to another level, and then another level, and then another level. Talk about it, the teacher, you've heard it said maybe that the teacher often learns the message or learns the lesson better, or, more solidly, or, they develop mastery of a concept as they teach it. So don't be exposed to something one time and think you have it, right? Tell that story and help others grow. So that's the message of today, guys. Stories, pay attention to what you're supposed to receive, dissect it, and discern what was intended for you. So hopefully everybody's growing today on purpose. Hopefully everybody's intentional about their actions. And today, as I always say, is the only day we got. Tomorrow is not promised. There will be people, you might not be listening, but there will be people that you either know or are connected to that will not wake up tomorrow. Get out there and make it a good one. I love y'all. Peace.